Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to draw Death from Stumble Guys, the special character, just in time for Halloween. So, I'm going to start in by constructing him up, and I'm going to draw a shape like so, and then down and around like this. Okay, and that's some what we call construction lines or guidelines. Now he's looking this way. So it looks a bit like an Among Us, and his arm will come out there, and this is where his Sith is going to be there, and the handle, this is where one hand's going to be there, the other hand's going to be roughly there. There is a jagged edge that comes to there. And there's heaps of other jagged edges. These are sort of like the edges of the jagged edges. Point 3 is what I'm going to start with, and I'm going to start with where his eyes are going to be. So this is his face, and his eyes are going to be, one's going to be there, and the other one's going to be here. So he's got his face. Then I'm going to draw this shape around his face. So he's got a bit that comes in like this, and then around. This is the edge of his face here. Comes down, up, down, bit of a zigzag. It comes around like this, and then into a point here, and then back into there. Now you do see a bit of an edge here, so I'm just going to put an edge line on there, and then this piece comes down to here like this. Bring that down to there, directly sort of in the middle of the eyes, and then it comes down, zigzags back up. It's like ripped cloth. And then this comes back up and forms the edge of the head. So here is the gap of the head. So that's going to come up, across, and around like this. I'm going to bring this all the way down around the other side. So bring this line around, and then bring this line out there. Now he's got this part here that we're going to put on. One zigzag, another one, zigzag it out to there, and then he's got this part that comes down like that, then back up and around into there. And now he's got some underneath. The next layer is zigzag it out, back down. That one comes out a little bit more. This one comes out a little bit more there. Folds back up there. Another one. And then this one comes down and comes back into that part there. Now there's another bit that comes out here. Zigzags it out like so, and then back up into there. Now we've got his arm. So this is his arm here. Couple of little zigzags into piece there, and then this is the other side of his sleeve, like the end of his sleeve there. Now he's got his fingers, which are little bone type looking fingers. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then he's got his palm of his hand like that. So bones would run up into there. Let's draw his other arm. Bring down that shape, end of his sleeve, back up, and then that just comes out again there. Now he's got his hand here. Let's bring his hand on like that. And then he's got 1, 2, 1, 2 fingers there, and then he's got 1, 2 fingers there, so he's all spread out. Now his bottom of him comes down to here. The reason I've drawn this line is that's sort of roughly where it's going to come down to, but it's going to come down a little bit further now because I've made that a bit taller, but it still looks pretty good. So you can see that that's sort of roughly mapping on where that bit is up into there, and then this one just comes out a little bit further than the others. That one curves up, little rip. And that one comes out there like that. So we've got the main part of death. Now we've got to put on the little Sith, I think it's called. So circle, just going to make that a bit bigger. And this is the blade. So it curves around and then up and around like this. And then that's one big curve coming back. There we are. I'm going to go around him with a 0.5. Hope you've had a great time. Now remember, if you've done an awesome drawing and you'd love to share it with me, I'd absolutely love to see it, and I'd also love to put it into my videos as fan art. So you can email that through, or you can tag me on Instagram. Just going to speed that up.
Perfect.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you have a fun Halloween, and I hope you enjoyed drawing this cool character called Death.